Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Unordinary Tay's channel again. So today I'm making some caramel empanadas. I like to call them caramel apple empanadas, sour. This is like my third time doing this video voiceover, and I'm about sick of it. But yeah, I'm getting right into it. I cut up the butter first. I don't really measure anything, so I put it into the pan. Yeah, and then I'm stopping for a little bit because didn't know what to do. That was cool because I ended up putting it in the pan anyway. Again, it's my third video, so I start by putting some sugar in there, shaking it up. I like to keep the little mess ups that I do in the video and not edit out everything. Almost like it's bloopers, but in the video. So I look back, think about it, need more sugar. So after that, I start trying to be a little fancy like the little videos that I seen cooking before. Hope that was fancy enough for you. I show you the butter and the sugar. I start by adding vanilla to that. If you know, you know, put vanilla in your recipes. It just brings out the flavor. Put a little dash of milk. Again, I'm not measuring anything. I go over to the kitchen thing, whatever. I go over there and I put the extra butter in there. I put the rest of it. Then I grab me an apple. I kissed the apple. Apple was very beautiful. Then I posed with them because I didn't know if I wanted to put it on a thumbnail or not, y'all. That could have been a cute thumbnail, but the one that I chose, I thought it'll grab more attention. And I don't know. It might not have. Hey, that transition though, it wasn't all that good. But anyway, I set up my stuff at the stove. I ended up pouring the apples in there. And I actually think that's just a little bit of the caramel mixture that I had before with some water. And I put that in there, let it boil a little bit. It was boiling really hard. I let that boil for about 5 minutes. I didn't want to overcook it. So these are already made crusts. I put those in a circular shape. They're Pillsbury, but you can make your own crust if you want to. Make the caramel thick, y'all. Please don't slack on the sugar when it comes. I did good by adding some more sugar to that. It needed some more sugar. And some of y'all that never made caramel might be asking, hey, how did it get brown? It's just the milk and the butter in there. It's just a milk. All you need is milk, butter, and sugar for caramel at home. So that's why I said this recipe can be copied easily. And if you don't have anything to make, just make this real fast. You'll wow everybody. So look at those apples. They were good. Looked overcooked, but they were not. Believe me, please. Just put a little dab in each one. Again, you don't want anything falling out of here. So I went by and I put a little dab in each one of those and just started the closing up process. Guys, push them back if you can. And then do the fork thing on each one. But then just to have extra security, I'm going to show you what I do. I did the fork thing, but I also went and I folded up the sides. Fold up the sides because if you make a mess in your mama's kitchen or in your kitchen, I'm in my mama's kitchen. But if you make a mess, you're going to have to clean it up either way. And caramel and grease, oh no. So fold up the sides and press it again. I pressed it again, y'all. And it did turn out so good. It turned out so good. And I'm going to give you guys a good view of that. Well, it's already 10 o'clock a.m. Yep, there you go. And there it is with the light off. They are very pressed together. I didn't want any messes when I went to go fry them. So I lined these up all on that tray, looking very beautiful. Placed them in the fryer. As if you don't see me placing them in the fryer. I'm just letting you guys know. They're going in the fryer. That one was very golden brown. That one was really pretty. I think that was probably the first one I ate too. There's my little boy over there again. Told him get back. He didn't get popped by the grease, but I told him get back. He wanted to show me something on his game. He's a sweetie. So I put those in there. And I only had 4 more to go. I don't know about y'all, but once I get to making something like cookies or something that's individual like that, I'll do the first batch and then I get tired. Sometimes I put the rest of the cookies up or freeze it up. I don't feel like making the rest. So I grabbed that first one out. That first one was so good. It was good. It was golden. It was beautiful. So I ended up putting the rest in there, cutting down the aisle because it kept getting really hot real fast. And y'all don't need these at a real high temperature. Voila! Looks very beautiful. And they did taste as good as they looked. Trust me, they did. I take a little small sacrifice for the video because they were very hot, but they were so good. Very good. Y'all have to try this recipe. And that little twang with the sourness to the apples, I love that. A little happy dance. Because it was so good, I had to do a little happy dance, y'all. I'll let my mom have some too. So, y'all, if you want to try this recipe, and let me know in the comments if you do like Taco Bell's empanadas. That's where I got this recipe from. So, let me know what are your opinions on this recipe. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Bye.